flows like time slipping past. I sit and wonder how we lost it so fast. The water's calm, but there's a pull beneath, like all the questions that still cling to me. The leaves drift down, caught in the stream. I see our moments like pieces of a dream. The sky is clear, but I feel the weight of things unspoken, of love too late. By the water's edge I search for peace, but the echoes of us, they never cease. I watch the river carry it all away, but some things in my heart will always stay. I search for peace, but the echoes of us, they never cease. I watch the river carry it all away, but some things in my heart will always stay. By the water's edge I search for peace, but the echoes of us, they never cease. I watch the river carry it all away, but some things in my heart will always stay. The water reflects the sky above, like distant traces of a broken love. But even in this quiet it's clear, there's beauty in the letting go of fear. By the water's edge I search for peace, but the echoes of us, they never cease. I watch the river carry it all away, but some things in my heart will always stay. By the water's edge I search for peace, but the echoes of us, they never cease. I watch the river carry it all away, but some things in my heart will always stay. Golden leaves fall soft and slow, whispers from the winds that blow. I trace the lines of time that fade. In the autumn light we're made. The world turns quiet, soft and sweet. Beneath the trees where shadows meet, I hear the echoes of our past. Each memory leaves too fast. The leaves are falling just like we. A silent dance so wild and free. In the air, I see your face, a fleeting glimpse of what we chase. Around my skin, a touch so cold yet deep within. I feel the warmth of days long gone, but the autumn pulls us on. We stand beneath the crimson sky, a thousand colors as we try to hold on tight, but time won't stay. Just like the leaves we drift away. The leaves are falling just like we. A silent dance so wild and free. In the air, I see your face, of what we chase. And when the last leaf hits the ground, we'll like the leaves we drift away. The leaves are falling just like we. The silent dance, so wild and free. In the air, I see your face, a fleeting glimpse of what we chase. The leaves are falling just like we. The silent dance, so wild and free. In the air, I see your face, a fleeting glimpse of what we chase. The letter you made, being smudged and torn, but every word you wrote still keeps me warm. The paper's worn, but the feeling's strong. We've been apart, but it hasn't been that long. You say the stars look different from your side, but when I look up, it's you I can't hide. I trace the lines of your words on the page, counting down the days until the next stage. Through every word, I hear your voice. Though we're apart, it's not by choice. I keep these letters close to me, a love that travels endlessly. You talk about the ocean and the sky. I send you songs in reply. The distance grows, but we stay strong. Our hearts have been together all along. Ooh, 1,000 miles, but I still feel every part of you that's real. We write our future in every line, waiting for the day our worlds align. Through every word, I hear your voice. Though we're apart, it's not by choice. I keep these letters close to me, a love that travels endlessly. The ink may fade, but I believe these words of yours will never leave. Though paper crumbles, hearts don't break. We'll write our love in every mistake. Through every word, I hear your voice. Though we're apart, it's not by choice. I keep these letters close to me, a love that travels endlessly. Through every word, I hear your voice. Though we're apart, it's not by choice. I keep these letters close to me, a love that travels endlessly. City lights are fading out underneath the restless cloud. We walk the streets, no sound at all. The night's too deep for us to fall. You catch my hand, we don't need words. The silence here is never heard. Echoes of 1,000 dreams flow like shadows through the seams. We are flickers in the dark, just two sparks that leave a mark. In this quiet we ignite, burning brighter in the night. hard to find. You guide me out of my own mind. As the city starts to glow, we disappear the world below, caught in this electric flow. Where we end we'll never know. We are flickers in the dark, just two sparks that leave a mark. In this quiet we ignite, burning brighter in the night. The stars are fading far from view, but here with you I see them too. We light the sky with every step, in the darkness we are kept. We are flickers in the dark, just two sparks that leave a mark. In this quiet we ignite, burning brighter in the night. We are flickers in the dark, just two sparks that leave a mark. In this quiet we ignite, burning brighter in the night. Sunshine peeping through the blinds, lazy days, it's in the mind. Nothing planned, just wasting time, free to let the day unwind. Coffee warm and vinyl spin, moments like these feel like a win. Let the calm just settle in, feels like we're chasing wind. Lazy Sunday, vibes are on, no rush or race to spawn. Just keep dreaming till the dawn, live these moments till they're gone. Open book and cozy chair, lose ourselves without a care, breathing in the cool fresh air every minute that we share. Phone is off, we disconnect from the world with no regret. Boundless joy in every sec, simple pleasures we collect. Lazy Sunday, vibes are on, no rush or race to spawn. Just keep dreaming till the dawn, live these moments till they're gone. Neon lights, they flicker slow, lost faces in the crowded glow. I walk alone, I feel the strain, every step dissolves like rain. The streets are loud yet hollow too, echoes of dreams we never knew. Through winding alleys I search for more, but all I find are closing doors. In this city I'm just a ghost, fading into what I miss the most. Shadows blur beneath the sky, the city moves but I just sigh. Skyscrapers reaching for the night, stars hidden from our weary we sang. I thought I'd find myself out here, but all I found was fear. The traffic hums, the sirens wail, every heart beats to a private tale. I search for meaning, something true, but all I see is a shade of blue. In this city, I'm just a ghost, fading into what I miss the most. Shadows blur beneath the sky, the city moves, but I just sigh. You know the streets are bright with flame, I'm drowning in this endless game. The world spins fast, I move so slow. In the city I'll never know. In the city I'm just a ghost, fading into what I miss the most. Shadows blur beneath the sky, city moves but I just sigh. In the city I'm just a ghost, fading into what I miss the most. Shadows blur beneath the sky, the city moves but I just sigh. The autumn air, it tastes like years ago. We meet again, but we've both changed, you know. Your eyes still hold a trace of something real. The times left footprints that we both can feel. The streetlights flicker as you speak my name. A smile that flickers too, but it's not the same. Laugh like we remember how it felt, and somewhere deep there's a silence we've kept. We walk through echoes of a time that's gone, familiar faces but the moment's wrong, holding on to shadows of who we used to be. A bittersweet reunion, you and me. Windows fogged with soft regret. We stir our coffee, but our hands forget. Conversations slip through cracks too wide. Unspoken words we thought we'd hide. Hand raises mine like a memory. We almost touch what we can never see. Is gentle, but the weight is clear. This isn't the love we held so dear. We walk through echoes of a time that's gone, familiar faces, but the moment's wrong, holding on to shadows of who we used to be. A bittersweet reunion, you and me. The city hums beneath our feet, we're strangers now on different streets. The stars above, they still align, but you and I are out of time. We walk through echoes of a time that's gone, familiar faces, but the moment's wrong, holding on to shadows of who we used to be. A bittersweet reunion, you and me. The city hums beneath our feet, we're strangers now on different streets. The stars above, they still align, but you and I are out of time. time that's gone. Familiar faces, but the moment's wrong. Holding on to shadows of who we used to be. A bittersweet reunion, you and me. Station hums with the sound of goodbye. You hold your ticket, I just sigh. The train's arriving but you hesitate. I see the weight of what we complicate. The whistle blows, the crowd starts to move. We stand in silence, nothing left to prove. Your eyes say things your mouth won't speak, but I've grown tired of guessing what you seek. As the doors close tight you turn away, and I'm left with nothing more to say. A goodbye wrapped in the sound of steel. I wonder if what we had was real. Platform's empty and so's my heart. You left a gap I can't restart. I watch the rails stretch into the haze. The sun sets on these endless days. I keep the ticket you gave to me, a fragile promise of what we could be. But promises fade like the evening light, leaving only the quiet of night. As the doors close tight you turn away, and I'm left with nothing more to say. A goodbye wrapped in the sound of steel. I wonder if what we had was real. As the doors close tight you turn away, and I'm left with nothing more to say. A goodbye wrapped in the sound of steel. I wonder if what we had was real. As the doors close tight you turn away, and I'm left with nothing more to say. A goodbye wrapped in the sound of steel. I wonder if what we had was real. Doors close tight, you turn away, and I'm left with nothing more to say. A goodbye wrapped in the sound of steel. I wonder if what we had was real. Platform's empty and so is my heart. You left a gap I can't restart. I watch the rails stretch into the haze. The sun sets on these endless days. I keep the ticket you gave to me, a fragile promise of what we could be. But promises fade like the evening light, leaving only the quiet of night. Tracks run straight, but we've been lost. Our love derailed at such a cost. And though the train keeps moving on, what we had is finally gone. The tracks run straight, but we've been lost. Our love derailed at such a cost. And though the train keeps moving on, what we had is finally gone. The tracks run straight, but we've been lost. Our love derailed at such a cost. As the doors close tight you turn away, and I'm left with nothing more to say. A goodbye wrapped in the sound of steel. I wonder if what we had was real. Fall soft, a whispered lullaby. We sit in silence, just you and I. Your fingers trace the edge of your glass. Moments like these, they never last. The window pane reflects your distant eyes. We both pretend we're fine with lies, but Every drop that hits the ground reminds me of what we never found. In the quiet rain, we drift apart. The thunder's soft, but it shakes my heart. The streetlights blur and the city fades. We're just two shadows lost in this haze. Breaks through like a fleeting breeze. A question lingers, hangs in the trees. We both know what you're too scared to say, so we let the night wash it away. Our footsteps splash in puddles below. Side by side but alone we go slow. The rain keeps falling soft and true, to reach through to you, to you. In the quiet rain, we drift apart. The thunder's soft, but it shakes my heart. The streetlights blur and the city fades. We're just two shadows lost in this haze. The water pools beneath our feet. A river flowing incomplete. No words can fix the space between. In this quiet rain, unseen. In the quiet rain, we drift apart. The thunder's soft, but it shakes my heart. The streetlights blur and the city fades. We're just two shadows lost in this haze. In the quiet rain, we drift apart. The thunder's soft, but it shakes my heart. The streetlights blur and the city fades. We're just two shadows lost in this haze. Up on the rooftop, the world feels so small. City below just fades into the fall. The sun is sinking, burning through the sky, and I'm left wondering where we went awry. The orange glow reflects on empty glass. I trace the edge, watching moments pass. The skyline stretches, silent and wide, while all the words we never said collide. As the light fades out, so do we. A love once bright, now just memory. I watch the colors bleed away, alone on this rooftop where I stay. A breeze picks up, chills my skin. Feels like the end, but where did it begin? The shadows lengthen, they take your place, while I hold on to what I can't erase. The stars will shine, not ready to appear, just like the truth we never wanted near. I breathe in deep, try to let it go, but the rooftops where I go still show. As the light fades out, so do we. A secrets on the sand. Stars begin to glow just out of hand. Footsteps fade like a long lost song. The ocean hums where we belong. Moon leans close, pulling at the tide. We watch the waves as they softly collide. A world so still yet alive with sound. In every breath we're safe, we're found. On this quiet beach, with skies so wide, we drift like dreams on the edge of the tide. The words are needed, just you and me. In the calm, we're finally free. The sand is cool beneath our feet. We chase the silence where it meets. The open sky, the endless sea, where nothing matters but you and me. Our shadows dance on the shore tonight, while distant ships glow, fading light. I hold you close as the stars appear. In the stillness I have no fear. On this quiet shore, with skies so wide, we drift like clouds on the edge of the tide. No words are needed, just you and me. In the calm, we're finally free. On this quiet beach with skies so wide, we drift like dreams on the edge of the tide. No words are needed, just you and me. In the calm, we're finally free. See, it speaks in a language so slow, a rhythm that only the heart seems to know. We lose ourselves in the breath of the deep, and in this moment it's all we'll keep. On this quiet beach, with skies so wide, we drift like dreams on the edge of the tide. No words are needed, just you and me. In the calm, we're finally free. On this quiet shore, with skies so wide, we drift like clouds on the edge of the tide. No words are needed, just you and me. In the calm, we're finally free. The forest calls me deep and green, a quiet place where I've never been. I walk the path with heavy feet, but the air is warm, the scent is sweet. The trees don't judge, they let me breathe. They hold my pain in every leaf. The sunlight dances on the ground. In the silence, I hear a softer sound. The wind whispers things I need to hear. It says that healing's drawing near. The earth beneath knows what I hide, and in these woods I find my guide. The stream runs gentle, just like tears, but somehow it washes away my fears. I dip my hand into the flow and watch the pieces of heartache go. The branches sway like they understand how it feels to fall and then to stand. I leave my sorrow with the trees and let the breeze set me at ease. The wind whispers things I need to hear. It says that healing's drawing near. The earth beneath knows what I hide, and in these woods I find my guide. The wind whispers things I need to hear. It says that healing's drawing near. The earth beneath knows what I hide, and in these woods I find my guide. The forest breathes, and so do I, beneath this endless open sky. The weight I carry starts to fall, and nature teaches me to feel it all. The wind whispers things I need to hear. It says that healing's drawing near. The earth beneath knows what I hide, and in these woods I find my guide. The wind whispers things I need to hear. It says that healing's drawing near. The The earth beneath knows what I hide, and in these woods I find my guide. The forest breathes and so do I, beneath this endless open sky. The weight I carried starts to fall, and nature teaches me to feel it all. The forest breathes and so do I, beneath this endless open sky. The weight I carried starts to fall, and nature teaches me to feel it all. The wind whispers and so do I, beneath this endless open sky. The weight I carried starts to fall, and nature teaches me to feel it all. The wind whispers and so do I, beneath this endless open sky. The weight I carry starts to fall, and nature teaches me to feel it all. The wind whispers, and so do I, beneath this endless open sky. The weight I carry starts to fall, and nature teaches me to feel it all. The train rolls on, it's almost midnight. Outside the world is bathed in soft light. A few strangers here all lost in thought, carrying stories that time forgot. I watch reflections in the window pane, flickering lights like scattered rain. I'm heading somewhere, but don't know where, leaving behind what's no longer there. On this late night ride, I disappear into the silence, no voice is near. The wheels hum low, a steady beat, taking me far from the city's heat. The tunnel swallows all the stars above, a lonely journey but one I love. The rhythm of the rails keeps me calm as I let go of the world gone wrong. The moon peeks out as we glide along, a quiet reminder that I belong to something bigger, to something wide. I feel it stirring deep inside. Oh, on this late night ride, I disappear into the silence, no voice is near. The wheels hum low, a steady beat, taking me far from the city's heat. I close my eyes and lean back slow, feeling the pull of where I'll go. The journey's long, but that's alright. I'll keep on riding through the night. On this late night ride, I disappear into the silence, no voice is near. The wheels hum low, a steady beat, taking me far from the city's heat. On this late night ride, I disappear into the silence, no voice is near. The wheels hum low, a steady beat, taking me far from riding on a sunset drive. Orange skies where dreams arrive. Waves dance and seagulls fly. Fading lights saying goodbye. City lights start to appear. Whispers float up to my ear. Cool breeze feels like a kiss. Moments just like this. Feel the rhythm of the night. Everything just feels so right. Moon and stars lighting up the skies. Nothing more could suffice. Palm trees swaying with ease. Perfect night, just feel the peace. Melodies that catch our heart. Endless joy from the start. Every sigh and glance we share wraps us in this love so rare. Gentle tunes are all we need. From this vibe we'll never leave. Feel the rhythm of the night. Everything just feels so right. Moon and stars lighting up the skies. Nothing more could suffice. Every sigh and glance we share wraps us in this love so rare. Gentle tunes are all we need. From this vibe we'll never leave. Feel the rhythm of the night. Everything just feels so right. Moon and stars lighting up the skies. Nothing more could suffice. Oh, oh.
The waves kiss the quiet shore. Moonlight whispers on the sand. A breeze that pulls a gentle hand. The world feels like it's asking for more. Footsteps sinking soft and slow. Sea foam curls where shadows play. Faint stars begin to fade away. In the dusk the night starts to grow. Let's stay where the ocean sighs. Feel the tide pull beneath our feet. In this silence the world retreats. And I see your smile in the sky. Driftwood lies forgotten near. The sea holds secrets in its wake. Every ripple, a heart that breaks. Echoes lost yet still sincere. Hands reach out but time stands still. Salt in the air and a song in the wind. This quiet moment pulls us in. Like the waves, we bend to its will. Let's stay where the ocean sighs. Feel the tide pull beneath our feet. In this silence the world retreats. And I see your smile in the sky. And let's stay where the ocean sighs. Feel the tide pull beneath our feet. In this silence the world retreats. And I see your smile in the sky. In the lull of the night we're free. Just the sound of the waves, just you you and me. The shore remembers the stars above, reflecting the glow of a quiet love. Let's stay where the ocean sighs, feel the tide pull beneath our feet. In this silence, the world retreats, and I see your smile in the sky. In the sky, let's stay where the ocean sighs, feel the tide